Okay, what is up, YouTube? It's me back with the video you guys have not seen uploaded yet, but I've tried recording it a lot of times before, with non-official products for Zippo, some like hillbilly, handmade design, some hillbilly like workmanship, craftsmanship, some hillbilly craftsmanship. Let's get my dog out for a second. Hold on. The video's not going to get paused. No, it will not. The dog can come outside real quick. Hey, come up here. I don't know why. I have no idea why you're going over there. Hey, and I have no idea why you're looking over there. Get over here. You wander over there, you get lost in the backyard, you're in the front yard, and next thing you know, you're halfway across the city. You go over there, you're coyote meat. Well, what is the dog doing? He's lost. Don't worry, I'm here for you, Snowy. I'm here for you. Mr. Old Dog. Okay. So, this video is pretty hard to record. I don't know why. It's just hard to remember all the points and discuss it like productively, so make it a productive video. It's pretty hard. But this video is basically about official Zippo comparisons, the current available model selection comparison to Zippos, and this is going to be the best video that is coming out, I can assure you. Yeah, so without further ado, let's just get into this video. It's no more petting my dog. Sorry, Snowy. But number one, what's the difference between the classic or armor Zippo? What's the difference between the classic and the armor? Let's say better said. Well, the classic is your general idea of the case, insert, flint, and then you have to buy the fluid, and then boom, you got a lighter. It's your most simple case of it's the classic Zippo. The classic insert, fill it up, get it inside a case, get a wick, get some backup flint, you get the backup wick, you got the backup flint, you got the lighter now, get another insert in case you want to move states, countries, whatever. Like, get a new insert once you move to that country, or before, like, just so it's like an empty, like this, just so for some reason TSA doesn't get that lucky spark up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is like a pretty official like video, so hopefully you guys enjoy. The classic and the armor. The armor is a heavier, thicker, armored version of the Zippo. It's just a basically more durable Zippo. That's all it is. It's just a more durable Zippo. While the slim actually brings some like differences to the whole market. You could get an armored one, so you can make it more durable, but the top hinge is smaller. It quite typically opens up all the way, unlike this one, which stops right there. It has a different you know, it looks different when you open it up. That's like one huge difference. I forgot what the main one was. The main point I was about to just make was, should have said that first, but I got kind of distracted. I guess that was the point. I don't know. One point, like I just said, let's get back to the first point before we go on to the second one. First point, you get a whole different experience with the slim. So why buy slim over the armor or classic? I'm not really gonna make a whole different category for the armor because it's just the same exact thing. Like you can find a 1941, a 1935 replica armored, but it's the same exact thing as a regular replica, but more durable. It's not like you open it and you have it looking like this, and you spark up like this. It's like this, boom, and like, oh well, now it did that, but now like normally it opens up all the way, like you see it like this. You know, it's almost a completely different experience. The top, I guess the main point is that the top is like a third of what the base is, as you can see from like the lid closing all the way. It's like a third. It leaves like enough space for like two more, almost two more, while this one leaves just enough for like a little bit less than half, to like the lid. You get the lid. You get the lid size comparison. You know, you get the idea. Maybe the look is just more meant for you compared to the classic Zippo look or the armored Zippo look. I was originally recording this video with a classic Zippo, but then the flint and the oil ran out. So, and now I can't find my flint, my backup flint, for some reason, bro. I don't know why. I don't know why, bro. It's so annoying. But yeah, we're not gonna backtrack at points. You're just gonna like look up you're gonna go back in the video. So we got we'll like retouch on them real quick. We got lid size, look, the aspect look, the look of the aspect of the lighter, the aspect of the lighter. What's the third thing we should touch? How much flames does it use? Well, this one, as you can tell, you can see the wick is up above the chamber, and that was my choice. But this one, you could see, just because it's also a smaller size. Not that the wick is a smaller size, but the cases, and so is the insert, you can save on liquid. That's like point number 3 with the slims. Something you can't do with an armor or a classic, but you can do with the slim. You can save liquid, butane, or whatever, or petrol fluid, whatever. So, number 3 was you can save on fluid. 2 was, I think 2 was that maybe the slim or the armor is the go-to, whatever one sounds like is the go-to for you is the go-to for you. Then one, the aspect of the look of each one in comparison to each other. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this video short. You can basically make up your own decisions from here and there. Big lighter, big flame, also small flame if you want, just adjust the wick. Small lighter, small flame meant for small hands. Big lighter, big cigarettes, cigars even maybe considered. Man stuff, you know, you get the idea. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Peace and love.